Problem number 6 between negative 0.75 and negative 1.85. So, we have the normal curve and then you already plot the mean po na 0. Then, we have to plot also negative 0.75 and negative 1.85 since that is our given values. So, let's say this is negative 0.75 and then yung negative 1.85 is on the left side of negative 0.75. So, let's say, nandito yung negative 1.85. These are just approximation na plotting. So, as long as your the numbers is in the correct places na since yung negative 0.75 natin is much closer to 0 than negative 1.85, it's correct. Then next po, we identify the shaded region for this one. So since it states that we have to shade the numbers between 0.75 and negative 1.85, then it's safe to say that this is our shaded region. Kasi nga, between 0.75 and 1.85. Ngayon, in symbol, how are we going to name this one? So in symbol, we have the probability of Z daw is what? Greater than ba or less than 0.75? You have to take note that this is a negative number. Diba? So, pag negative number, much closer sa 0, then the number is in greater value. So, meaning to say, dahil mas malayo yung mga numbers or it is farther away from 0 than 0.75, then it is less than negative 0.75. The numbers here is less than 0.75 but greater than negative 1.85. Kasi nga po, the numbers here is much closer to 0 than negative 1.85. That's why, in symbols, we have the C is the probability of Z is less than 0.75 but greater than negative 1.85. Next, we have to look for the area between 0 to 0.75 and 0 to 1.85 that is reflected on our table. So, yung 0 to 0.75, 0.7, tapos 0.05. And the area for that is 0.2734. You disregard the negative sign. Tapos, same with 1.85. Ganun ulit. 0 to negative 1.85. 1.8 and then 0.05. You get the intersection. So, from here up to negative 1.85, that is 0.4678. Be careful po na you will not include this part for 46.78 ha. Be careful. Lagi po yung table natin, it reflects the area from 0. It is always from 0 or from the mean up to the given z-score or yung c-score that you located in that table from, or yun, basta nilocate yung z-score and then yung 0. Yun yung distance nila. Yung distance from 0 up to the located c-score. Yun yung 0.4678. At hindi ito lang. Hindi itong part lang na to. Kasi you will be wrong if mali kayo ng pagpa-plot. Next. So, same case to with example number 5. Ito yung buong part. And this is the unshaded one. This is the shaded part. So, we know this value, tapos we know this unshaded na part na value din. So, para makuha natin yung shaded na part, edi, we have to subtract those two numbers. Ma'am, pwedeng mauna yung 0.2734 or can we subtract 0.2734 and 0.4678? No po. The greater number should always be the minuend po. So, 0.4678 should be the first number minus yung smaller number na 0.2734 kasi we don't have any distance naman or any area that is equivalent to a negative number. So that's why ang area natin will always be positive. So doing that, we'll have 0.4678 minus 0.2734. The answer is 0.1944 or 19.44%. Ma'am, should we include the percentage po always in the final answer? Or should we always include Should we always include the percentage for the final answer? Yes po. Or if wala namang stated sa direction, edi you have the prerogative if you will include the percentage or not. Pero if it is stated in the direction that you have to include the percentage po, then you have to include the percentage as well.